to Gladiators, where the girls have been getting into the swing of things with Hang Tough.
And the big question is, will our male challengers be lords of the rings, or will they come crashing down to earth? Let's see what challenger Nick thinks. Now, you grew up in a rural area.
I did. Country background. Spent the first couple of years out of school working on cattle stations, driving cattle, stock camps, that type of thing.
So why did you decide to come on Gladiators?
A friend of mine, she said to me, Nick, you'd be good. I said, it's hard to know whether you'd be good at it or not. And I made it this far. I'm just going to do what I can and have fun. That's the main thing.
Have fun. That's what we're all here for, having fun. So make sure you keep that smile on your face.
Thank you.
Good luck, Nick.
Marcus, you're a former reconnaissance soldier. You're no stranger to a tough situation.
Yeah, that's correct, Tom. I was a soldier in the Australian Army for 13 years. I served in reconnaissance platoons and troops. I was deployed to East Timor as well as Baghdad in Iraq. So not all the situations we were in over there were always pretty, but who knows, they could provide me with some kind of tactical advantage on this series.
Sounds like you'll definitely have a tactical advantage.
Well, mate, I'll definitely be looking at these challenges and these tasks probably from a fairly different kind of angle.
All right, good luck tonight, Salty.
Thanks.
Because you're about to take on the Gladiator, who knows a thing or two about pulling off an ambush. Outlaw!
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Outlaw looks cool, calm and collected. Marcus knows all about working behind enemy lines, but he still has to cross the halfway mark. He's making great ground early on. A lot of momentum, and you can see the upper body strength, but straight away, Outlaw locks on. Marcus is hanging on. That hole looks borderline to me. Think of the weight, the combined weight between the two, and still Marcus is holding onto that ring, but down they go.
Marcus, can I call you Salty? Oh, hang on. Referee Bill's blown his whistle.
Yes, I have, Zoe. I do want to have a look at the replay there on the way that Outlaw, I think, may have had contact with the head. So we'll have a look at it. We've got a couple of angles. See there, Zoe. Across the body there's okay. Let's go. Comes back up around the head. That is illegal. I am disqualifying Outlaw. Yellow card.
Salty?
How about that?
Oh, that's 10 whopping points. That's a fantastic start. Maybe not the way you would have liked it, but still, points are points.
I would have preferred to have beaten Outlaw fair and square. I mean, he's a pretty big unit, but look, we've got rules, and that's just the way it goes sometimes, isn't it?
Well, congratulations, 10 points.
Yeah, thanks, Zoe.
Our next challenger, Nick, prepares to hang tough with the ever-nimble Nomad.
Challenger, are you ready? Gladiator, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Nomad, the ultimate warrior, is up against the cattle ringer from South Australia. And Nick, you just wonder how he'll go on these rings. He's almost at the halfway mark. He's crossed it now. Nomad has a go. And again, he goes at the second attempt. Great tactics by the challenger. Just waiting. He's almost toying with Nomad. And he goes past him. Nomad backtracks. Eyes him up again. Right hand from both now. What about the upper body strength? And the twist and turn. And the flip by Nick. That's working for him. Time is ticking away. Nomad knows that. Look at the contortion on both. Nomad trying to find a way. Nick is hanging on. That's just too much for the challenger. What a gallant attempt, though. This is a rare sight. What an unusual approach. Somersaulting on the rings to avoid Nomad's clutches.
Nick, I've never seen anything like it. One spin, and then you went for another one, but you only got halfway through it.
I did, Tom, I did.
It was definitely a trick you had up your sleeve, a spin, but you obviously didn't want to stay there inverted, right?
Yeah, well, it's hard, you know. It's one thing to hold on, but hold on with someone hanging off you and then pulling on you. It's hang tough.
You did, yeah, it's hang tough. Great job. Nomad, he put up a good fight.
Well, Tom, to try and fail is better than not trying. I think he did a good job. If a man does his best, what else is there?
Noble words, my warrior friend.
Yes, wise words from Nomad. Marcus manages to notch up 10 points on a foul, but Nick is still sitting on 0.
Our next game is Atmosphere. It happens down here on the floor inside these giant balls. But before we go any further, Tom has just gone backstage because it seems that we have an injury. It all happened when Jules was playing hang tough. She had a nasty fall off the rings when she was taken down by Nitro. Tom?
That's right, Zoe. I'm backstage here in the medical tent and I've got Jules with me who has a nasty injury. Jules, you look upset. What's happened?
Yes, just disappointed more than upset, I think. After speaking with the medical, I'm pretty sure I've broken the lower ribs.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, like I say, I've been taught how to fall for weeks and take a bad fall and I'm out. So.
Oh, Jules, it's disappointing.
Yeah.
Doctor, these games are pretty tough.
That was very tough.
For Jules.
No, she took an awkward fall and, she's in a lot of pain, particularly with moving, and we need to get an X-ray to check her ribs out and just to see what's happening there.
Okay, great stuff. Thanks for taking care of her.
Very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. Just weeks of training is just out the window. Oh, I could kick myself.
Unfortunately for Jules, her Gladiators journey ends here. She's been a fantastic challenger. Thanks for playing, Jules.
In a case like this, we need to bring in a substitute challenger. And our sub tonight, please make her welcome Nicole Saywan.
Nicole is a 29-year-old paramedic from Melrose Park, South Australia. She's a 2-time national and an Oceania weightlifting champion. Is Nicole ready to jump into the fray?
You're actually a paramedic.
Yeah, I've worked as a paramedic for 6 years in Adelaide and I love it, and I could see that Julie was in quite a bit of pain there and was having a bit of trouble breathing.
You are actually a weightlifting champion.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I won an Oceania title a couple of years back. I'm the current national champion and I was actually reserved for the 2006 Commonwealth Games.
Fantastic. Now, in regards to points, you pick up where Jules left off, which is at 0 points. Mm-hmm. You have a clean slate.
Yep.
So go get yourself in an Atmosphere. Good luck.
Thank you.
Got 4 balls on the floor. Inside 2 of them, our challengers. Inside the other 2, our gladiators. Now to score points, the challengers must roll over this pod, hit the middle and set off these sensors. Now let's rock and roll. About to learn the impact when Atmospheres collide are our challengers, Nicole and Julie. About to face the double impact of Bionica and Destiny.
Challengers must use their Atmospheres to roll over the centre of the floor pods to score. They get 2 points per pod.
Challengers, are you ready? Gladiators, are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
The heavy balls of steel have taken off. Julie in blue is looking for the first 2 points on that sensor and she just misses out. Nicole in red, this is her first game. She changes direction well and has taken off away from Bionica as she has the 2 points. That's a dream start for the substitute challenger, and now 2 points there for Julie. They're level pegging. Bionica has just done enough to push Nicole off that sensor, but look at the break now for Julie, and she takes the lead. She's got 4 points. Nicole spinning on that sensor, and they're level pegging. That's 4 each. The clock counts down. Is there enough time for Nicole? There is. The substitute has got 6 points to Julie's 4.
Congratulations, a big 6 points. You're off to a flying start.
Yeah, it was awesome fun. Yeah, just once you get the momentum going, you really keep rolling on.
Welcome to Gladiators. 6 points for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice job. You just picked up 4 points.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy with that.
You were tearing down the sideline. Destiny had you in her sights, but you got away.
I know. I just thought just aiming for the pods, and that's pretty much all I could do.
Good job. Game 2, you've got 4 points. Well done.
Awesome.
Well, Barnacle, you were in a cat and mouse game there with Nicole, but she still managed to get 6 points from you.
Well, the cat usually gets the mouse, but congratulations, Nicole. Consider yourself having an extremely lucky day.
Whether it's luck or skill, in her first game, Nicole takes the lead with 6 points. Julie has a total of 4. After the break, a clash of the Titans with Thunder and Kuda. And the game that'll leave your head spinning. It's Vertigo.